Okay, so, on YouTube, there's a fellow content creator who goes by the screen name Morwinator, and recently, I've uncovered some very disturbing information about her. You're going to have to listen very carefully because it's going to get a bit windy and maybe a bit deranged, but you gotta trust me, okay? So, she's based somewhere in North Carolina, right? Putting her a few hours drive from Mothman's territory. Mothman, the cryptid. So, we understand and we know that she definitely lives in a cryptid region. But that's not all. From one of her vlogs, where she goes outside to experience snow for likely the first time in her life because she lives in North Carolina, we can see that she lives out in rural North Carolina, specifically out in the woods, which further cements the idea that she may possibly be a cryptid. So she lives in cryptid areas. That doesn't mean she is one. I don't know. That sounds pretty cryptid-like. In addition to those things, she also enjoys collecting books, probably because they remind of older times when there are more cryptids around, and true crime, so she can better know how to get away with her cryptid activities. On top of that, given that she lives out in the middle of the woods and yet is capable of uploading videos without access to Wi-Fi from the rural living, the only explanation left is that she's using her cryptid magic to upload her videos. Still not convinced? Well, another thing we know about her is that she has ADHD, allegedly. ADHD can sometimes cause odd or seemingly random behavior, which are both things cryptid do, odd and random behaviors. It's more likely that she has cryptid brain syndrome and is using ADHD as a cover-up for her natural cryptid behavior. Think I'm crazy? Think I'm insane? Well, even the most staunch deniers won't be able to combat this last piece of evidence. Morwinator is a human cat. She's literally a cat woman, lives in the woods in cryptid regions, has cryptid magic, has odd behavior, and is a human animal. From all this evidence, it is entirely apparent that Morwinator is a cryptid. Even you, dear skeptic viewer, cannot deny it after all of this evidence. Morwinator is a cryptid.